With any team, communication is key. Explain the ways you prefer to be communicated with. Do you prefer if they text you? Do you want them to call you? Do you only want emails? Make sure you let them know so that they're clear as what the expectation is. Will there be a group me chat? I will tell you, I love my group me chat with my team. It's very easy to manage. You can set it up where there's a QR code where they can opt into that group me if a new team member is added. And if someone decides to leave at the end of the semester or mid-semester for whatever reason, they can opt out of that group me. So much easier to manage. Are there natural cohorts within the larger team? Like we mentioned before, we have a director of the TAs who oversees a group of individuals. They have their own text message group or group me chat that they have independent of my eyes, because sometimes they want to talk about things independent of me. We'd showcased the hierarchy and when they're supposed to reach out, make sure that you let your team leaders know that as well. And are there ways they can easily find you? For myself, I have very predictable office hours in person. I also have very predictable office hours in Zoom. So I've got about 4 hours per week that they know they can reach me either in person through Zoom or both. I also have a You Can Book Me site where they can click on the You Can Book Me link, and then it shows times that I prefer to have meetings or that I'm open and available. They can click on that time and they can sign up for a fast 15-minute meeting with me, and it populates to my calendar. Very easy to use. I know that Outlook has a similar function as well. And if you do want to share your cell phone for calls or texts, let them know what situations it's okay. For myself, I turn my phone off at night so they can call or text any time of day or night, and I'll get back to them when my phone is on and my ringer is on. I do want to tell you to listen to their needs and preferences. My teaching team is amazing, but they're also very, very diverse. So here's an example from my undergraduate design team sharing with me how they'd like to communicate with their professors, whether they be research professors or professors of their classes.
For Pillar B communication, we asked students what their preference was when it came to communicating with their professors.
Face-to-face conversation. I think that helps build a rapport with your teacher, and they understand you, and they can put a face to a name.
I feel like email is a steady form of communication and also going to their office hours.
I'd like to use email. It's really convenient and it's something that I can quickly access.
Zoom meetings, going to see them in person.
I like going to their in-person office hours or emailing them when I need to.
I prefer in person. It just is easier to smooth things out, and it takes like a lot less time once you start the conversation. It flows naturally. You don't have to ping back and forth with email.
For C, we asked.
So my team is very diverse, as you can see. If you want to see more videos from them, you can use the QR code here. But ultimately, what I learned from them is they want multiple modes of communication, that there was not a cohesive viewpoint where everyone said, yes, we all love email, or yes, we all want to meet in person. With that in mind, we do want to be available multiple different ways to our teams.